Nonprofit group running what was once the largest U.S. detention camp housing migrant teenagers says the last children are leaving the facility. The federal grantee that operated the tent city in Tornillo, Texas, says the center started shutting down today. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services oversees the care of those migrant children. It stopped receiving new referrals last month. The facility opened in June. It has held more than 2,000 migrant teens. Well, now back here in the Coastal Bend, there is more talk about trash on our beaches. A study from the UT Marine Science Institute in Port Aransas shows our beaches have 10 times more trash than those in other Gulf states. Our Brian Burns looked into it for us. Brian.
Mackenzie, the study, conducted over the past 2 years, is said to be the most extensive study ever of beach pollution.
These are photos taken during the survey showing trash on beaches. Those who conducted the study says 93% of all beach trash was plastic. And some of the trash that is piled up on beaches has come from as far away as South America and the Atlantic Ocean. Sally Palmer with the University of Texas Marine Science Institute says international trash is a big culprit.
The high rates of accumulation seem to be brought in by currents as opposed to people leaving trash on the beach. People are certainly leaving trash on the beach, but looking at different sites in the Coastal Bend where you have high visitation versus low visitation, a lot of the trash is coming in by currents, from longshore currents.
Palmer says people need to be diligent about picking up their own trash and try picking up the trash in a 25-foot radius before leaving the beach. The authors also suggest that reduction of plastic use and increased recycling programs would benefit the area. One winter Texan from Ontario, Canada says it's disappointing.
It's pretty discouraging to come down here and see all the pollution, all the garbage on the beach. We don't expect that up there in Canada. You know, I think the beaches are a bit cleaner than what I expected to see down here. Especially up along the jetty down here, it's full of garbage.
Now, trash accumulation on the beaches peaks in the spring with the highest accumulation rates in March when the wind changes direction. The study authors say targeting the spring months with beach cleanups would be a much more efficient use of volunteers. Joe?
Okay, Brian, thanks.